Taggart and Las Vegas. Didn't know if I spelled it right when I spelled it out in the stream, so it's good to know that I did. So we got, like I said, we got Taggart and Vegas. I'll give you a start before we head to the track on what our points are looking like. There's our playoff seedings if the season were to end today. Obviously, as you can see, we've been the dominant car, winning all but one race, and that was Bristol that we did not win. Jefferson and I don't even remember what other track I did with Jefferson. I think it was Eldora, maybe. Went really well, I would say. Yes, it was Eldora. Now that comes to my mind. Went pretty good. So hopefully we can build on that as we head to Taggart County Motorplex. Nice little fairground here on the track, as you can see, as we're loading in for the Mountain Dew 100. I know I didn't show my settings in this one, but nothing's changed. 105 difficulty, 100% races, stages are on, cautions are on, all that good stuff. So we're coming here as we're loading into Taggart. I'm on the 2019. I don't know if that really makes a difference for this series. I don't think it does, but if you wanted to know, that's what I'm playing it under. We're gonna go do this. No. Hey, what up, Steal It? Hopefully we can turn a good qualifying run here, which usually don't happen for me. I'm not a qualifier. Yeah, we're doing some playing with this setup, though. Holy hell, this is tight, and I'm on lose stable. Holy.
Okay, fast lap here.
See if we're qualified at, it's probably ain't gonna be good.
Alright, we're going to see where that
puts
us on the starting
qualified
grid.
16th. That's okay though, we're loosening this thing up. Well, hi, I say hi back, Gary. No promises on that part. I'm pretending I know what I'm doing here when I'm putting these numbers in. Well, the whole don't be like Larson thing, there's no highline in these things, so, you know, we'll see how that goes. I'm pretending I know what I'm doing here because I really don't. So I haven't went that far to put any setup in on this track. So I'm pretending I know what I'm doing. So we're just gonna throw something at it. We're gonna see what that does. So we're gonna completely wing this. Now we're gonna go racing.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Ready? Green's out, man. Let's go. Outside.
We're underway here at Taggart. The green flag is in the air.
Outside.
Fuck, it still ain't loose enough. Holy hell.
Car there on the inside. Alright, you're clear.
Let me drive it in.
Car on the outside now. Top 3, use it if you need it.
Spinner.
Yellow's out, back or
Yellow,
down?
yellow, yellow. We've made ourselves up 6 spots. Car's meh for us right now. It's a little bit on the loose side.
Alright,
Or on the tight side still,
green.
so.
Be ready.
Like I said, I'll throw
Green's
random
out,
numbers in, see what
Car there on
happens.
the inside.
I ain't got to the point where I got
You're
a
clear
setup in with this track. I ain't put setups in all these tracks yet.
Clear all around.
We're gonna slide
Hold your
up,
line,
turn
got
you
one inside.
piece of crap. Oh, we're gonna get put in the wall. That's fantastic. I'm the last person who should start doing that too. We're gonna slide up into the number 6 position now. Here with 25 to go in stage number 1. Car feels fast. It's just tight. Just a little tighter than what I would like. Got too low as I was working under Ackerman for the position.
That was your best lap ever.
We're gonna look underneath Ackerman, use him up just a little bit.
You're all clear.
We're gonna make the move and we're up into 5th.
Wow, that was your best lap ever. Car there on the inside. You got room, you're clear there. Got a car coming inside now. All right, clear low.
We look to try to run down the top the guys in front of us. 21 to go here in stage 1. Got a car look underneath us. We're gonna pit and try a little bit more. I don't know what we're gonna try. Stuck up high. We're gonna lose a couple spots.
We got 20 more laps.
He's working on holding off Ackerman, hopefully his lap. Give me just a second, guys. I want to make sure you can hear me. For whatever reason, I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Don't know what that was. Usually I don't have any issues with that. Kick me out of the party I was in so you guys can hear me. I've never done a stream game chat, so I don't know if you guys could have heard me otherwise. Sorry about that. So, apologies there. We're starting to run down the cars in front of us.
That's the halfway mark.
Halfway here through stage number 1. So let's get under Henderson. Can't quite get underneath him. God damn, this thing is tight. I'll try to drive off the 2, run them back to run them down. See if we can get under him here as we head into 1. Underneath Henderson, couldn't quite keep it there. He's got the run off. This car's handling just a little bit better than ours is. Under as I look to try to get underneath them.
Careful, still there.
A little bit of paint rubbing. We're underneath Henderson for this number 6 position. 10 to go here in stage 1.
Still there.
We're going to clear for position as we come off of turn number 2. Let it roll through 3 and 4. Got a little bit lower there than I wanted to. In the bottom off of turn number 2. Henderson right on our bumpers, trying to get back underneath us.
Car there on the inside.
We're just
Alright,
going to
clear low.
out-drive him into the corner there. To use the bottom, nice little solid exit.
Still there inside.
Henderson uses us as for his turn.
Tower is called a caution.
Yellow is out as we got into Henderson pretty good there. I don't have patience for people to drive me like idiots. Probably not a good thing, but you know,
Safe,
it is what
smart,
it is.
Keep your head on straight. Be ready here.
Green flag back in the air here at Taggart.
Alright, you're clear there.
We got 4 laps to make the best of it.
Car on the outside now. Top 3, use it.
We're going to slide up into the 4th position just like that. We'll slide up in front of Brown for 3rd.
Alright, I need 2 more good laps from you.
We got 2 to go here in stage number 1. Can Michelle Baker Dillon hold the field off and take the win? She could use it as she has had a rough season to this point.
1 to go.
Off of 2, down into turn number 3.
Got a car low now.
Off of 4. Battle to the line. Ackerman's going to make the move and take 3rd from us. We're going to have a solid 4th. Started 16th. Had a pretty solid start. Actually, let's not quite go down that far. Wanted to take a chance here and see if that helps us turn just a little bit better.
Alright now, be smart out there. Going green. Be ready now.
We're back under green here at Taggart for stage number 2.
You're all clear up top. Hold your line, got 1 outside.
Slide up into 20th.
Alright, you're clear.
Gonna look underneath of Ripson.
Alright, you're clear there.
We're all making contact. We've worked our way back up into 18th. Taking it easy.
You got room, you're clear. Alright, clear low.
Goodman
Nice
comes
and easy,
down.
you're
We're
free
gonna
line.
make a move. We got one on the inside. Britton trying to make a move on the inside.
Alright, clear outside.
Got into the back of the clock.
Got a
We're
car
gonna
coming
save it, but it's
inside
gonna cost us a lot of ground.
Alright, clear low.
Should get to the back of Britton just a little bit, trying to get going a little bit faster there. We're gonna look underneath number 3 wide for the number, I don't even know, I think 12th position if I come out ahead of this. And we
All
do.
clear.
Full
You're all clear
12.
up top.
We're gonna get on the inside of Ratner for
Hold
the
the line.
11th spot.
Alright, you're
We're
clear
gonna
there.
clear him with Scott Hagler's following us through the field. Gonna get underneath
Top
McCabe.
3, use it as needed.
That's for 10th. We continue to work our way back through the field. Cars feel just a little bit better than it was earlier. Driving it down underneath Brooks for the 8th
You got room,
position.
you're clear.
Davidson runs 7th. He's right there in front of us as he's our next victim if we can run him down. Off of 4, it's still Davidson in 7th.
We've got 20 more laps.
With 20 to go here in stage 2. We're going to try to drive it off the bottom of 2. Can we run Davidson down? We're making gains. Look to the bottom of Davidson, can't get there yet. Here
Great
with
job, driver.
19
That's a
in
fast
stage
lap
2.
right there.
We're going to look underneath Davidson. We're going to use him up. We're going to slide up in front of him for the number 7 spot. Underneath of DeFazio. No, we can't quite get there.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
DeFazio, 6. That's our next victim. This car has got some life in it in this second stage. We look, I'm trying to get to the back bumper of DeFazio. We're gonna get underneath them. Got a little bit too low, though. Hook the apron. Hopefully it doesn't hurt us too much. We're right down the side, down the back chute. He's got the momentum. He tries to pitch us down. But it wasn't meant to be, as we're going to move up into 6. Now, if we can run down Snyder, that'll put us in the top 5. With 16 to go, I'm able to drive the car in a lot deeper than I was able to in stage 1. We work our way through off of 4. Off 2, it'd be Snyder in 5th, Brown in 4th, Lewis 3rd it looks like. Right, and they're all bundled together if we can start running them down. 18, 16 was our lap. We're going to drive it off the bottom as we have been. Slowly running them down as they continue to battle in front of us. Brown coming down and makes hard contact into our right side. Hopefully that doesn't cause too many issues. It shouldn't.
That's awesome.
A 17.98 that time. Snyder 4th. We're going to go to the inside for 4th.
Still there?
Make the move. Off of 4. We're going to be side by side. Down into 1.
You're clear all around there.
Making the move off of 2 with the number 4 spot. Caution is out on the speedway. That could be huge for us for our chances of winning the stage. It's Ackerman, Baker, Dillon, Lewis, our number 80 machine.
Driver, be ready here.
And Snyder, your top 5. As we go back in the green.
There on the inside. You got room. You're clear there.
We shoot it to the high side. Probably shouldn't have. We're going to attack the wall. Oh, that was a slight fall away. We're going to come out, and though we're still going to gain a position out of all that. We're going to come ahead in the 3rd position.
All clear.
As Michelle Baker Dillon in 20 gets shuffled shuffled back quite a bit. Been the story of her season. We thought she might break through and finally get some luck to go her way, but she had a bad restart. We drive it into 1. 7 to go in stage 2. It's Ackerman, Lewis, the top 2 with us setting in 3rd. Didn't get the car down to the bottom like I would have liked. They're going to get a better run off. Lewis looking underneath Ackerman ahead of us. Things aren't battling, that'll really help us out. Nice turn there. We're going to get a nice little run off of 2.
5 to go. You got this.
We're going to drive it down into 1. If we could get to them, I think we can get around them. Off of 4, it's going to be Lewis and Ackerman side by side for the lead. We're going to look to try to join. We get to the inside of Ackerman. Ackerman just set contact with us on the outside.
All right, you're clear. Car on the outside now. You're all clear.
Contact with us. We're going to pull the little slider.
Got one down low now.
Pile drives into the inside of us. Ackerman around.
That'll earn you a few
Then
big
in
points.
the stage as Ackerman spins to bring out the caution. Just out a couple more, see if that gives us just a little bit more life to this race car. We're set in 24th. We ended up third in that stage. We got more laps this time. Final stage of the day. Here we go. We're gonna drive it down off the back, off of 4. Down into 1. There's only so much room here, Ryan Grofka.
Clear low, clear low.
We were 4 wide as we come away ahead of all of them. We're up to 20th just like that.
Car outside, hold your line.
We're gonna try to get the run now underneath McCabe.
Outside, outside.
Underneath a Boswell. And now we're looking underneath Brady Davidson, who was running really well earlier, but got shuffled back. DeFazio was running good earlier too, as he has been shuffled back.
All clear.
We're going to look underneath Goodman. We're going to give Lipson just a slight tap. We're going to look underneath him to the 11th spot already.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Michelle Baker-Dillon still sitting in the top 10.
All right.
She sets 9th for the moment.
Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there.
But this 80 machine is quick. We're going to look to the inside of her now. Off of 2. We're going to make slight contact.
Stay on the bottom. Still
down
there.
the back chute. Down into 3.
Got one up top.
Ratner, Brooks.
You got room. You're clear
Slipping
there.
a couple spots. We're up into 7th.
You just posted your best lap ever.
You got Hag right in front of us as he has steadily moved forward throughout this one. We're on his back bumper. Let's see if we can get to the inside of him here as we head into 1. That's exactly what happens when you use the inside. We're going to slide right up in front of him. That's for 6. Now we're going to look to run down Evan Brown for 5th.
Got one up top.
The move is deep successful. Off of turn number 2, it's gonna be Snyder and Ack. You got a 3-way bout for 2nd. Now it's about to be a 4-car bout. That's looking to join as your championship leader. He looks high on Snyder, nothing, but Snyder ain't going away. He looks underneath Snyder. He's got that dang wheel on the inside of him. They're going to touch just slightly as they head into 1. 32 laps remain. We're up to 4th already. Lewis trying to stretch, but not having a whole lot of success of that. He's pulled Ackerman a little bit, but Lagarde, he was in the back earlier. He's found his way up into P2. Ackerman sideways.
You're clear all around there.
Ackerman cut us off. I may have well stepped into him, not sure which. Either way, we got in. So we made contact, spun him around. Not intentional there, but we move up into 3 and we'll continue our march. Let's see if we can get to Todd Lagarde next. Lagarde slides up. We're gonna look underneath him. He's trying to shut the door, but he's there too late. We're underneath him.
You got room. You're clear there.
Off of turn number 2, it's Lewis. Coming off of 4, we stretched Lagarde about not quite half a second. But Lewis is looking strong as we're really not gaining on him as quickly as I would hope. Lagarde tried getting underneath us. He overdrove the corner. He lost a lot of ground. It's Lewis first. We're second. Lagarde third. Snyder fourth. Ackerman fifth. Head in double three and four for the final time. Off of four. It still remains 7/10 of a second. That lap was a little slow. We still got 25 laps to go. Gained a little bit there on the exit. A nice exit there. We're going to look to try to get to him this time. If we can get up a nice exit here, we're going to be right with him. Half a second. We've kind of knocked off another 10th. 18.017. That lap was a little bit faster that time. We knocked it back down to .4. We're looking underneath them, but Lewis is going to be able to carry the momentum up to the outside. He's going to lead at the line. 23 to go. We're going to look underneath them. Side by side, off of 2. Lewis, we're hot. We're on the inside. He's on the outside. We're going to take the lead away. Lewis over tries to corner, but we got the wall. Lewis back to the lead.
Car there on the inside.
Lagarde's actually going to take away second as well. We're going to need to get to the bottom. Just like that, we go from first to fourth. See if we can work our way back through. We got a fast enough car. We're going to, as we need to get back in line, we're going to follow back in pursuit of Snyder. We're going to try to get underneath him here, off the 2. We're going to try everything we can. Down to 3 and 4, we should be able to overtake him. Snyder tries to put the block on. He wasn't able to do so.
Careful,
Lagarde.
Top 3, use it if needed.
Coming down to the bottom. We're back side by side for second.
Alright.
That makes the move for second. Snyder will follow. Looks like Ackerman will follow him. Lewis with the biggest lead he's had. Let's see if we can run him back. Let's see if we can run him down. Not if we keep making mistakes like that, like we did there. Off of 4. Just like that, the lead's down to a second lap. Traffic starting to may become a factor sooner rather than later. Down to less than a second, the lead is. 17 to go. Lewis works the bottom side. Off of turn number 2, down into 3. Lewis, Branson, Ackerman, Lagarde, Davidson, the top 5. Lap traffic starting to coming on quickly. Lewis sets second. Here comes the 80 machine looking for first. Can't get there. Lewis underneath the lap car of Vickers. Branson's gonna follow in pursuit. Lewis.
All clear.
We'll look underneath him as we head into 3. Beautiful corner off the 4, but is Lewis gonna be able to get back underneath us? He's gonna try. Not quite. We have a new leader. 14 laps to go. Now we'll see if we can pull away. Lewis sets second. We look to try to put another win on the boards. Off of turn 4. Down to the line. 17.994, 13 to go. That wasn't the best of entrances, down into 1. Lifting, getting going underneath McCabe as we run a little bit over the line anyway. Off 4. He's going to be a lap down. Now let's see if we can get to Boswell. He's our next lap car. We can't screw around with him. We got to make sure we hit live traffic clean and green.
Careful, still there.
Boswell not giving us enough room. That about causing us to spin.
Careful, still there.
We're going to look to the top side of Boswell. Off of 2. Boswell still going to have it. Have the advantage. He's trying to fight us a little bit. We can't fight him much longer. Lewis is coming back in the picture quickly.
You got
We're going to get underneath Boswell and put him a lap down right there.
10 laps to go.
You got the 00 of Nick Wren, the next target. And that nice looking blue 00 machine right directly in front. We're gonna look low, underneath the 00. Bumper.
You got room, you're clear there.
Off 2, down the back chute, into turn 3 and 4. For the hill across the line, 8 laps remaining. Off of turn 2, we have sorry about that, my control disconnected on me. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, as I was saying, we got about a second lead. It's on us. We just gotta stay smooth here for the rest of it, of the show. We'll work down in the bottom of 3 and 4, trying to keep it clean and improving the lead. 6 laps remaining. 1 and 2 we seem to be really good in, but 3 and 4 we're not able to exit as good typically. But here we are, down to the bottom, underneath Britain. We're gonna rub a little bit of paint.
You got room, you're clear.
17.86. As we come now off the turn number 2, down into 3 and 4. We're going to continue to lead. The lead's up to 2 seconds now. 18-16, Henderson. He was running up at the top 10 earlier, but now he's running 19 and about to go a lap down if he don't hurry it, if he don't step on it. We're going to look underneath them, right off of 4. We're right behind them. 3 laps remain. He's right behind, trying to use a little bit of patience. Head down into 3 and 4. Henderson overdrives the corner. Renton gets underneath Lipson. Lipson to go a lap down.
Use it if you need it.
Looks like Jay Martin will be the next man in line to go a lap down. But I don't know if we're going to catch him. Down into 3 and 4. White flag will be playing for the final time.
You got 1 to go.
For the final time, half a lap remains for the number 80 BGH racing machine off of turn 4. Checkered flag. Let him out here at the Mountain Dew 100. That caught the stage ending there where we made a couple adjustments were huge. Burn it down. That's the hardest fought one we've had in a while. Out there we actually had to work a little bit for. You know, a couple races we just sat there and dominated. But not in this one. Just like what they would do in real life. We're going to bring it to you guys. We're going to spin it around and face the crowd. There you all go. That's going to do it for Taggart. But don't leave yet, guys. We got one more race here on the show before I call it quits for the stream. Alrighty, we're ready. Here we are. We're at Vegas. Getting ready to roll here at Vegas. Should be a good one. I love these shorter tracks. That's what Vegas is, so it'll be a fun one. As we're loading in here, that was a pretty hopefully we can put on a good show like we did there at Taggart. It was a lot of fun racing side by side for most of the race. Last still 10, 7, 10 laps, whatever it was. Kind of got out there, started running away with it a little bit. But we'll see what happens here at Vegas. Usually the short tracks I run better at, so we'll see what happens here as we head to Vegas. Down the back straightaway.
Okay, fast lap here.
Work off 2 down the back chute as I decide to hit the wall. Excuse me.
All right.
That'll be a 14th qualifying position. We're definitely going to go into our custom setup. Loosen the living hell out of this race car once again. Do. Again, me pretending I know what I'm doing. I really don't, so don't mind me. Set this thing as low as possible. Right height. Put that thing, drop this wedge all the way down. Let's drop this to 15, the left's to 15. Start these up at 30. We don't need to go to 50, you know, because we're not out of plate. We're not at Talladega. Up the camber. Again, I'm pretending I know what I'm doing, so don't mind me. Drop that down. Brake bias down, like way down. I'll leave that alone. Save. Alright, like I said, I don't know what that's, if that'll help us any or not, but if we have to, we'll play with that stay under the stage cautions. Taggart on the pole, that can be tough. He gets out there out front, he's gonna be tough to catch. But our number 80 BGH racing machine has been pretty strong as of late. Taggart on the front row. We're green flag racing here at Vegas. Alright, try to be patient early. We're gonna look to the bottom early on and try to use it. Down off of 4. Underneath Sheridan. No, left 4 corner.
Car outside, hold your line.
Continue to use the bottom.
Car outside. Clear all around.
Slide up in front of McCabe. Now we look to make the move on Boswell. Left for 6. We're gonna take that 6 position away. Boswell with a nice run underneath us. We're gonna try to make this second lane work, and that's what we do. Dropping it to the inside. So we look to try to make a game for the 5th position. Not quite there as you got Henderson, Baker, Dillon. The Swift 3 wisely come up with 2. Working the bottom, it's gonna be advantage Baker, Dillon down the front chute. Baker, Dillon on the outside. We're gonna slide up in front
Top
of
three,
her.
use it if you need it.
Taking the position away. Up into fourth. We see third. Look on the outside of Wilson. Can't get there yet. So I have to try to take a little bit of a diamond line to see if that will help. Try to go
Still there?
Wilson. No, couldn't get there. Slipping a little bit. Side by side for third. Slide up in front. It's still gonna be Wilson. They're side by side as we head into one.
Top three, use it if you need it. Inside. You got room. You're clear.
Down on the outside is Wilson. We're gonna get on the gas pedal down and put that in the front stretch. Lewis and Taggart kind of put themselves in another world right now. But I think we might have something to run them down, but we don't have very many laps left. So we're going to diamond it off. Let's try to cut to as short as we can. Down into three. We're going to use the inside, see if that helps us any.
Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there.
We're going to go straighten it up as Lewis slides around Scott Hag. Carrying that left front. We're going to drop it down to the inside of Scott Hag.
Car on the outside now. You got room. You're clear. All right, halfway of this lap.
Lewis sets P2. But he's going to be getting challenged. 14 to go here on stage number one. We look to the inside of Brady Lewis for second. Not enough to get underneath him. We're gonna lift as we head into three. We're gonna slide up. We see Lagar. Lagar having issues with flat traffic.
That was your best lap ever.
We're gonna look to the bottom underneath Lagar. Can't get there.
Car on
Can't
the
get to
outside
Lagar
now.
yet. This is only Golovkos.
Got one outside now.
Which I love to try to get around Golovka. He had a good run a couple of weeks ago. But today, not off to a good start. He goes a lap down. I see the lap down here today. Nobody in between our number 80 machine and Todd Lagar. Can we run him down before the end of stage number one? 11 to go as we come off of two. This lead was almost 3 seconds when we got the third. Now it's down to just half a second. A 15:36. You got guys bunching up. We're gonna try to take advantage of it. We got a new race leaders. We have jumped to the lead. We're gonna slide in front of Ackerman. Ackerman, the lap machine. 9 to go here in stage one. Give Davidson just a slight tap. Another slight tap. Lagardo trying to get back underneath us. We're going to look to the top side.
You got room. You're clear.
Off of two. We're going to try not to hit the wall.
Hold your line. Stay high. Be careful. Still there.
Staying upstairs on Jay Martin underneath us, the lap car.
You got room. You're clear there.
We're going to give Goodman a little up tap.
You're clear.
We're going to go around him. Looks like we got the car to beat. Up to 2 seconds now.
Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there.
15-3.
Wave them guys off. Caution
Yellow is out. gonna stay out here. We'll go ahead and try to finish off and win this stage. Probably go pit, repair the damage at the end. Probably shouldn't be trying to section drive.
Alright now, be smart out there.
We're coming off a 4. We're
now.
gonna be waving high. Green flag back in the air.
2 at the line.
Nice little start there. We just need to finish off what we started here. Stage number here in stage 1. Off the turn number 2. 4.
We got 1 to go.
White flag in the air. Final trip for stage 1. Off the 2. Down the back chute.
Won that stage. Way to go.
Green
driver.
checkered. We're gonna make our pit stop. Give me 4. Go ahead. Let's actually go down a little bit. Just see me drive off. I bet I can get more speed out of this car. We'll fall back to 14th, which is actually where we started.
Coming to the green,
Sure,
driver.
on.
Be ready
Here we go. Green flag back in the air here at Vegas.
Clear all around.
Nice restart, which we've been really notorious for
Alright, you're
restarts
clear
so
there.
far today. We're gonna slide up into 10th, the 14th to 10th in the matter of a turn. We'll look underneath him, Brown trying to hold us off.
Still there,
We're
inside.
sliding up into 8th. Britain not giving us a whole lot of room. Lewis jumping from the top, jumping top to bottom. We just scraped the wall. We're gonna look to the inside of
Got one
Henderson.
peeking outside.
Henderson trying to get a run on the top side. A 15.77. Had that thing a rocking on 2 wheels there. We look to the inside of Boswell. Can't complete the pass there.
All right, you're clear.
We're gonna look to try to complete it here. We do indeed. Let's not try to hit the wall again. We've hit that enough. We're gonna look underneath Brown.
Careful,
Brown up on the outside
Got
of
one
us.
peeking
We're
outside.
gonna clear him into 1.
Clear high, clear high. Outside, outside.
Wilson
All right,
having a
you're clear
little
there.
bobble there. I don't know what happened with him. Lagar set second, but look at Michelle Baker Dillon. She's starting to stretch that lead out. She might be tough to catch here in stage 2. We got drives. We come off a 4. We got that lead of Lagar shrunken a little bit. Michelle Baker Dillon is kind of still in the same
We got
vicinity.
20 more laps.
Gonna look to get a nice drive off. A nice hard drive off. We enter high, drive it low, right to the bottom of the racetrack. We're gonna look up, try to get underneath Lagar.
Wow, that was your best lap
A
ever.
15.292. We're gonna rub a little bit of paint.
Still there.
What's it letting it roll down on the bottom? Is Brent's
On the
we're
outside
gonna
now.
clear
Great job,
Lagar.
driver.
And now we got
That's a fast
18
lap
laps
right
to
there.
catch that
You got
very
room. You're
fast
clear.
number 20 machine of Michelle Baker Dillon. We're gonna drive it off 4 with a 15.4. Michelle Baker Dillon runs the bottom. She continues to lead. We've cut the lead down to a second though. We're looking to run it out. 15.495. 15.495 was our last lap. Not too many people have been able to run with us today. But Michelle Baker Dillon, we're not going to try to do what she can do in lap traffic. It's going to be a deciding factor. Nobody's running the same line as that second car running second. He ain't gonna quite run it like he was earlier, but he's gonna look to get to the outside of Scott Hagen, that number 23 machine, sitting in 24th position.
Stay high, stay high.
We got him spinning.
Car there on the inside. Clear low, clear low.
It'll probably bring out the yellow, and it does. Since we made slight contact there in the back of that, so not terrible damage. So hopefully we can get a good finish here. 51 to go total. Bakerdale on the inside, we're on the outside. I'll go at third, Boswell fourth, and Evan Brown rounds out your top five off of turn number 4. Green flag back in the air. We did not get a good start. We're going to work in the outside with Michelle Bakerdale sides up into us. We're going to try to work to the outside. Here we go. We're going to work hard. Gets into us a little bit as we were going to try to get to the bottom, but Lagarde said, screw you, you're not getting down there. Michelle Bakerdale will stretch it out to almost a second. But do we have what it takes to get back to her? We will find out. We got 7 laps to do it. A nice corner there. Six laps remaining. I was looking at the wrong thing on my screen here. 6 to go here in the stage. We worked through 3 and 4 to come to 5 to go to stage number 2. We took stage 1. Do we have what it takes to take stage 2? Michelle Bakerdale's been dominant so far here in stage number 2. Here they go. Michelle slides up. And trying a little different line there. I don't think it's where he wants it either. Oh, they make contact. He gets out of it, gives it to her. I don't think he meant to do that by any means. Here they go. He's going to slide in behind him. Michelle Bakerdale still going to lead the way. 3 laps remaining here in stage 2. Michelle Bakerdale trying to hold us off. Trying to hold our hold, charging number 80 off. So we look to try to gain on her. The world didn't quite turn up we wanted to there. 2 laps to go here in stage number 2. Michelle, Michelle stays in the middle. Rachel brings it up to the bottom, like he has been all race long.
White flag is in the air. Still
white flag, can he pull it off? Oh, it's flipping! Flipped it over to stage number 2, and he will finish 3rd out of it. I was gonna say this. I ain't got no idea what in the hell happened there. Just so you know. No idea what happened there. And Pitt will fall back to 16th, but my lord, I have no idea what the hell happened there. Jumped the honest truth.
Starter has the green flag in his hand.
That was something. We're back under green. Let's see if we can take care of the car and get you the front up in time. 37 laps to go.
Car high,
I was trying to right there at stage 2. I went to throw a slide job.
One peeking outside.
Next thing I know, my car got up on 2 wheels and up and over we went. Nothing too severe though. We're just gonna work our way. Not really able to run the line I want to. We're gonna make the best out of it right now. It's not my car not allowing me. It's other cars in the line that I go in my line. So we're gonna look underneath the 43 machine. Up for that 7th position. Already back up into 7th. This is a hot. We got a hot rod today. The VGH Racing guys gave us a hot rod again this week. Slide up into 7th. Matt Lewis set. And we're going to look underneath Lewis for that 6th position. Can we get it? Yeah, maybe.
Outside.
Ratner come down right in front of us. We had to get out of the gas. Works up a pile here. We look to drive it into turn number, whatever corner this is. 1 and 2. Ratner was up on was two-wheeling it a little bit. Goodman and Brown and Baker Dillon trying to stretch. You got Goodman set in third. He's made a good charge here late in this one. Good, thank you. He's going to try to get up there and do the slide job. Couldn't pull it off. He's going to do it here though. And he will pull it off. And now it's going to be Baker Dillon, Brown, and us running 1, 2, 3. And we're going to drive it hard off of turn number 4. Down off 2. It's Baker, Dillon, Brown, and us. We're going to look low, trying to get underneath Brown once more time. Not enough to get there. 15-3-4. We're going to give Brown a tap. So excuse me, sir. We're going to drive it to the bottom. We're going to give him his top lane. We'll really give it to him. We're going to hook the infield. Can't quite get it to work. We're going to drive it back down to the bottom. We continue to work it. We're going to clear him. Pull off, slide right up in front of him. It really wasn't intentional. It's just kind of where the car ended up going. But hey, it actually looked pretty good. 27 to go. Michelle Baker Dillon leads the way. Can it run? But how long will it last? You got that number 80 machine looking hot strong once again. 15-4, 7-4. Lap cars are going to come in effect quickly. Yeah, as they normally do on these shorter tracks such as this one. 15-2, 8-4. Got a lot of speed in this machine, but did we let Michelle Baker Dillon get too big of a lead? Time is still on our hands as we come off before. Still a 24 to go here in this one. Will it stay clean and green? There is a herd of lap cars there. What does Michelle try to do to get around them? She needs to go, because once we catch her, Michelle bobbles! We just pile drove the wall there. Michelle back to the lead. She slides up in front of us, not really a clean one. We're gonna chop the nose of Brown off. I didn't realize he was under us. I didn't realize he was under us. We're gonna try to slide up under Michelle Baker Dillon. You don't have to have a fast car to win these tracks, but it sure does help. As we look to the inside, I love that meme. Don't have to be able to pass cars to win races, but it sure does help. As we're gonna look to drive it off of 2, as it sure does help to have a good handling car as we have right now. Couldn't quite make it work. I must run the damn thing out right there.
20 laps to go.
Don't have to keep the car going in the right direction to win races, but it sure does help. We're gonna rub a little paint though. We're gonna drive it to the inside. Don't know if we're gonna be able to make it work. Keep it behind us. It looks like we will. We're gonna slide up. She's gonna get back underneath. She's underneath us. I'm gonna spread these lap cars apart. I'm gonna go right between them.
Hold that line, driver. All right, clear low. Got a car coming inside now.
She's gonna have us up the line. Trying to make this top line work. Because we're not Kyle Larson. We're gonna keep. Ooh, there's the wall. Like
hold your line.
Something like Larson would do. Excuse me. We're really battling hard. We got lap cars in our way. So I'll try to make an exciting battle here off the 2.
Alright, you're clear there. Inside.
So we're gonna rub a little paint. I had to get back out. I know it just a hair. She's gonna try to get in front of us, but I can't get there.
Careful, still there.
Michelle's gonna have the lead as we hit the wall there. Pretty good. Here we go, off the farm, to the line. Woohoo! 15 to go.
Careful, still there. Outside.
New race leader. We're going to drive it down to the inside of Davidson. Underneath of Davidson.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Give Rand a pump up.
You're clear.
As we're going to try to pull away here. This will be the last race of the stream. So if you enjoyed this, please make sure you like, hit that subscribe button. And as we go to the outside of Hag, to the route to put a lap down. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying this for more content like this. Just this series keeps throwing off decent viewership. I know decent for a pretty low number for me right now because, well, you know, I don't get a lot of views anyway. I don't have that many subscribers I'm trying to build up. But so if you enjoy it, please like and subscribe. So we're gonna work off a 2 and down the back chute. Down into 3, off of turn number 4.
10 laps to go.
15.296. 15.296 on that one. We're coming to 9 to go. We're going to get to the inside of Ripson. Try to put him a lap down. We've kind of pulled away to a huge lead here. Britton, Sheridan, Ackerman, battling it out. Britton's going to stay up. Sheridan, there's a lap car on these guys. We're going to slide up in front of them. Yes, we're going to go underneath, drive it to the bottom. We're going to look underneath Ackerman here with 8 to go. Driving it to the bottom, hugging that inside line. Off of turn number 4. 7 laps remain. Here we go. Working the wheel as hard as we can. Ackerman on the outside. We drive it to the bottom. Ackerman, the lap car, fighting there. His deal like to stay on that lead lap, but to an extent, we just got way too much car for him. And that's what the result ends up being. As long as we keep this thing on all 4 of the tires, 5 laps remain. Here we are, off 2, down into 3. Off of turn number 4 to 15.39. And here comes Spring. We got 3 laps to go. We look underneath Vickers. We're looking to put him another lap down. And we're going to be cleared with ease as we exit 2. Snyder running 13th. He had a really good run last week, but not looking so good here today.
I need 2 more. It's all the last, man.
2 laps to go. We're going to drive it off the bottom of 2. Strong. Look to the inside of him. And McCabe. We're going to slide. We're going to release under the top shelf. We're going to go back to the bottom. We're going to go underneath McCabe. Now we're going to look to go drive it. We're going to go full send and put Henderson a lap down. Park that beautiful slider. Checkers here at Vegas. What a race. What a show. What a win. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys want to hang on just a couple moments, let me do a couple burnouts for the fans here. For y'all. There's that. Now, once we get exited out, I'll show you guys where the pointers or actual points are looking like just straight up. But I'll show you what the playoff standings are looking like here in just a moment, as soon as we get loaded out of this. Been a pretty dominant year. So far, we've only lost 1 race. I'd say we're batting I'd say that's pretty solid. That's a win. We'll have Richmond, the last regular season race, in the next video, and Drebin. Those should be 2 really good races for us, especially Drebin. That's one of my better dirt tracks. There's our stand. There's what the playoff standings look like. As you see, we got a lot of playoff points racked up from all our dubs. So again, if you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We will, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video, which probably won't be till at least Sunday. Sunday at the earliest. So, and thank you all for watching. That's gonna do it for this one. See you guys in the next one.